Creamy cigarette, dog. They got me feeling crazy than a motherfucker.
Alright, y'all. This is another video. I received a group of emails about this topic. Why do my ex treat me the way they do? Why? I've been a good person to them. I did everything I was supposed to do. I come home, I work, pay bills, cook, clean, did all the chores and help take care of the kids and all that stuff. And this is the payment I received. I want to know why they treat me this way. First, you gotta understand the reason why they treat you that way is because y'all got complacent in the relationship. When people get complacent in a relationship, the relationship normally dies. It's not exciting no more. People like fantasy. And when they leave out the relationship and leave you alone and go chasing God knows who, or jumping into a rebound relationship, or chasing after some bum or something like that, because they get complacent with you, and that bum they're chasing after is a fantasy. People live for fantasy. That's why you see movies and all that stuff. It's so fun to watch and all that stuff. You get to see a guy flying through the air with a hammer and all that stuff, and that's fantasy. That's fantasy. Nobody want to stay in reality. You is reality. You pay the bills on time, you do what you're supposed to do, and all that stuff has been nice, and because you was conditioned to be that way. Because people say, well, this is how I want to be treated over here. And you do that, and they leave you alone. But it seems like when you treat people bad, mistreat them, they give you all the respect and honor that you're looking for. Why is that? Think about it. Because people like fantasy. That's why certain people chase after what the quote unquote bad guy, the bad boy, stuff like that. Or, for guys, we love girls with, feisty females with attitude and stuff like that. We love those type of females, because they fun. They're excitement. Nobody like to be bored. But a guy that worked a 9 to 5, good job, good car, get up and go to work on time, that type of person is invisible. So therefore, sooner or later, their partner leave them and go chase after a complete bomb. The person have no car, they have no job, they have no money, they have no job, so they can't pay for a phone. They calling you off other people's phone, So, but that's what a certain group of people fall in love with. And when that bum leave them and reality set in, now they want that guy or that person or that woman, whoever, that go to work on time, got a good credit score, got the house, in deed and all that stuff in their name, and their life is, on track. That boring person. But when their life run off the rails, now they want this boring person. So if your ex leave out your life to go chase some bum, somebody with nothing, or not even that, a co-worker, a friend, or leave you to go date another family member, let them go. Let them go. Because they got a rude awakening for them at the end. The hardest part is dealing with your emotions. Because your emotions going to tell you all sorts of crazy stuff and play all sorts of games with you and stuff. It's just your thoughts, and you controlling your thoughts. It's you telling yourself that this person don't want you, this person this and that and all that stuff. It's your feelings. But I'm telling you, let them people go. Let them chase that fantasy. Let them chase a fantasy. That bomb is a fantasy. I know y'all heard it a lot of times. I want the bad guy because it's fun being with them. You know, the sexual part be off the chain. But what about the finances? When it's time to pay some bills? That person you chasing after don't even have no health care insurance. You know? They can't pay for you to go to a doctor visit. Life insurance. They probably ain't even got no car insurance. Don't even have a car. Don't have a place to live. They sooner or later, you see it. I'm just talking right now. You see it. Your ex will jump out of relationship with you. Go date a bum. Next thing you know, they moving that bum in the house. Cause that person ain't got no place to stay. They probably living with their mama and daddy and stuff like that. And the mama and daddy know that person, that bum is a burden. So therefore that person actually live with you because they don't have no other place to go. And here you go all in your feelings. Your ex gonna be all in their feelings and move that bum in your goddamn house. Or a house y'all you staying together. Cause they feel pity for that bum. Not knowing the long run of that bum is gonna venture out and meet someone else. Someone else. Cause they leeches. But the moral of this video is why they treat you that way. Because complacency. They chase a fantasy. Not knowing fantasy gonna meet reality one day. A fantasy. That bum they chasing is a fantasy. That's it. So the best thing for you to do, continue doing what you're doing. Keep improving yourself and working on yourself, bettering yourself each and every day, because you're gonna attract what you are. If you improve yourself and grow from this situation, you're gonna attract somebody better in your life. That bum is gonna keep tracking bums. You know. If you don't like the fact that I call people bums, that's your problem. You know, you probably the bum I'm talking about. But anyway, with that being said, if you'd like to get in contact with me, send me an email. If you don't want to send an email, you can send me a text message. If you're not too computer savvy, you can send me a text message and I'll read your text message and I'll send you the steps to take. Just remember this. Keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. Keep handling your responsibility. And you'll be blessed in the end. Now with that being said, watch out for one another. Take care of one another. And be easy.